This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, of course, the news is only political today. Okay. We have 50 Cent. He pits Eminem and Lil Wayne against each other, and he shows a picture of a guy with a down south flag, I'll say, and then someone with a BLM flag, and then has them facing each other. It says Eminem against Lil Wayne, because Eminem endorsed Biden with his song, and Lil Wayne, of course, took a picture with Trump, but didn't endorse him. He just said he liked the platinum plan. But, it's like people were now putting out stories that Lil Wayne and his girlfriend unfollowed each other, which who knows is that true, but politics can divide a relationship if they have different political views, which is sad, okay? It shouldn't go that way. It shouldn't be that serious to where it ruins your relationship, but it does. It ruins people's friendships, relationships, because of two older men going against each other for politics with promises. You shouldn't let it affect your personal life so much. It's hard not to. Then we got, let's see, John Legend dissed Lil Wayne. He said he is in a sunken place, and he says he feels bad for the people in a sunken place, which is interesting. But John Legend just lost a child a week and a half ago. I'm pretty shocked he's out there campaigning. Now, you've seen a lot of celebrities come out and campaigning, and a lot of these celebrities are paid by these politicians in a way where it's through a foundation. Foundations and organizations or whatever, where they donate and stuff, is the best way they filter money within each other, because there's no paper trail. You can donate to a foundation, and then a lot of these foundations have been exposed. Like, I remember Wyclef got in trouble because his foundation was paying his, what did it say? Foundation pays himself from the foundation, and they found Wyclef Jean because his Haiti foundation, that was, remember that whole thing that happened in Haiti back in 2010, was it 8 or 9, 10, somewhere around there? He was able to raise a lot of money because of the earthquake that happened there, and he was paying his rent in Manhattan recording studio from that foundation. That's just crazy. Madonna has made boo-boos with it. David Letterman, charity circles, when a foundation is efficient with money, David Letterman, Steve Martin, and Ron Howard have been praised for lending their names to foundations. Okay. Oprah, Jane Fonda, and Rosie O'Donnell, whose foundations higher than normal expenses, but limiting spending shouldn't come at the expense of complying to rules. See, it's like there's a lot of loopholes, and sometimes they look into it. This is a way they pay each other behind the scenes. It's really and so it's a good shelter so you don't get hit with all those taxes. Anyways, Lil Durk is talking about going pop already. Bro, I think you need a little bit longer. I don't think it's, not yet. Not yet, my G. I think it's a little overhyped, the Lil Durk hype. I think there's a lot of better rappers out of Chicago. He's getting a lot of hype right now because of the Drake thing. Drake gave him the golden touch. He was already bubbling before that. That's why Drake tapped him. But once you get that tap, you want to go pop, pop, pop. I don't know about that. I don't think it's time yet. What else do we got going on here? We could probably wrap it up because there's not much going on. It's just, I hate politics, man. It is just consumed with politics. This one going for this one and that one, I got to hear about Jay-Z, 2 Chainz, Lil Pump, this one, it's like, I'm so sick of this. I can't wait till this is done and we can just move on. Rich the Kid also said that, what did he say? That Trump wanted to send him a plane, and he was like, nah. It's like, nobody wants Rich the Kid flying out. I'm sorry. It's not it. I mean, I've seen worse, but it's just like, why talk? He's talking about it because he wants to pretend like he was considered as one of the artists when he wasn't. You know, that's the weird thing. Like, he's talking about it like, nah, I denied it. It's like, stop, okay? If it was really a thing, you know, whatever. It's just you would have showed something. T.I., his podcast is funny because if you watch it, I tried watching it the other day. He's always like, say someone's talking, he's always he's like anticipating the next thing he's gonna say, and you can tell he's doing that, and it gives you anxiety when you're watching it. You're like, whoa, bro, chill out. Let the person speak and feed off of what they said. That's what a lot of good podcasters do. T.I. makes it about himself. He always circles around like, yeah, man. Oh, like Damon John, he was like, yeah, oh yeah, you started like that. This is how I, you know, it's like, dude, nobody, you're interviewing Damon John from Shark Tank. Interview him. Don't make everything he says about you. And then he even circled it around to how he saved 2 people from taking their lives, including the singer of Creed. I mean, it's really just a podcast to pat himself on the back. It's weird. And, you know, I know some of you being, why don't you like T.I. so much? I don't particularly like everything about T.I. It doesn't mean I don't love his music. And, you know, you should be able to you should be able to separate the artist from their personality. That's very important to do, okay? If you like T.I., that's up to you. But I don't not like T.I. I just see the things in him that it's like, oh, gosh. I do that to all artists, honestly. You just got to listen. But, yeah. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.